Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly. We're going to use the Hoodoo Tarot this week. I'm going to use two cards out of it, one for initial, one for a clarifier, and then we're going to jump into regular tarot. And I'm going to read the book with the two cards I do pull. But so let's jump right in, shall we? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Leo. What opening messages from the Hoodoo Tarot do we have for the sign of Leo? Opening messages for Leo. Five of Knights, Strength card, and Ace of Pentacles. Big Mama. And the Mother of Coins. Right off the bat, this could be energy of somebody's parent. Somebody's mama. Let me go see. I think Big Mama's the Empress, ain't she? Y'all like, I don't know. Or it could be somebody's baby mama. Don't gotta be, but I'm just saying. We're getting right into it. No, Big Mama's the son. So, they don't got to be about nobody's mama. But it could be because it's a Big Mama with the Mother of Pentacles. That give me grandma vibes. You know, like somebody's Big Mama. So, Big Mama is the son in this deck, okay? And then here's the Bible verse it gives. I am reminded of your sincere faith, a faith that dwelleth first in your grandmother Louise and your mother Eunice, and now I am sure dwells in you as well. Timothy verse 1 and 5. Maybe grandmother Lois. They look like it might be Lois and not Louise. The plant for this is sunflower. The image is Big Mama is holding a plate of homemade cornbread with the sun shining brightly behind her. She wears a skeleton key as a necklace to symbolize all of her wait a minute. It symbolizes her all-encompassing wisdom. Big Mama is a term of endearment for a matriarch. What? A matriarch of one's family. I might be saying that wrong. It is an acknowledgement of her wisdom, strength, authority, leadership, skills, and ability to nurture multiple generations. Traditionally, all elders of both genders were to be respected for these qualities, but no one is bigger than Big Mama. As the caregiver of so many children and the transmitter of family history, lore, and spirituality, she is the family's jewel and guiding light. Today, Big Mama's role in the families is not as prominent as it used to be. You sure right. Big Mama don't even want to babysit before desegregation. As Black Americans increasingly interacted with ethnic groups, they were more youth-oriented and patriarchal, something like that. The ethical, hierarchical, and conceptual foundation of the community started to shift. Also, adding to this altercation of thought was the movement away from the church. It was there that the values of their forebears were reinforced, celebrated, and discussed. Often, it was your Big Mama or someone else that you knew well or were kin to who also held the prestigious title of Mother of the Church. Like the sun, the matriarch is a warm, centralized force without whom growth would be impossible. So they basically saying we will be nothing without the sun. And then here's the meaning for this card. And with nothing without our Big Mamas. When you receive Big Mama in a reading, you better believe that no matter how dark it is, the light is coming and everything is going to be all right. Big Mama may also be speaking about being willing and able to share your glory, your light, and your power with others. This is not the time to lay low. This is a time to shine. If you receive Big Mama in a reading, consider the following. Do you fear being brilliant or successful? What is being highlighted? It's okay to be the center of attention sometimes. What does enlightenment mean to you? Take a personal day from work. Who are the important players in the situation? Am I exhibiting a positive attitude? Reputations matter. It's time to celebrate. Confidence is the best cosmetic. What do you need to do to feel and look your best self? This is I feel like this is a light being shown in a dark spot here for somebody. And it could be somebody dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be afraid to become successful in a situation as well. Let's go to the Mother of Coins. The plant for her is a jasmine and lavender. The Mother of Coins is lying in a comfy bed, surrounded by all of her beloved pets. She places jasmine and lavender on her headboard to calm and soothe herself so she can fall into a deep sleep. Her goal is to receive valuable messages and insights from her dreams so that she may help herself and others. Before I read the meaning of this, I do feel like that somebody's getting some type of messages in their dream here that they might want to pay attention to. Something is becoming illuminated to them while they sleep. Okay? The Mother of Coins is all about investing time and energy to improve one's quality of life. On the positive side, she is an animal lover, in tune with nature, caring, practical, resourceful, body positive, freely expresses warmth, and keeps her word. On the negative side, she is a self-absorbed materialistic, a shopaholic, a gold digger. In a reading, if she doesn't represent a literal person with these qualities, then she represents the attributes. So I do feel like a light is being shown on the situation here. But I do, like I said, I feel like it's coming in your dreams. It could be shining a situation on the earth sign. Somebody that you're investing your time, your money, and your energy to, something that's maybe unknown about this person is about to come to the light with the Sun card. Light is about to shine on what you're investing your time and your money and your energy, your resources into. The light is about to be shown on that. Prepare yourself is what I'm hearing. Oh boy. Well, I hope it ain't gonna be one of those. Here we go. Why is Big Mama and the Mother of Coins here for Leo? Elaborate it. Tell us more about Big Mama and the Mother of Coins for Leo. What's the message? Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins with the Princess of Wands. It's a lot of deep thinking and feeling inspired to send some type of messages out. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Wands here. On the other side, for whoever this other person might be, we got the Chariot, the Magician, and the King of Wands. You might be over here, Leo. It might be two separate stories for Leos, or it might be a Leo and who you're dealing with. I don't know what the energy is gonna do, but it's gonna do what it's gonna do, and I'm gonna let it. Okay. So on this side, we got somebody either wanting to give something. They could be wanting to bring a perspective here, or wanting to get on the same page. Somebody has a decision to make. And I do feel like the decision that they have to make is become that much easier, because when the light gets shown on whatever they're putting their time, money, and resources into here, I feel like it's going to give them a new perspective, and it's going to help them with some type of decision that needs to be made here. And then on this side, we got somebody moving forward here, realizing they have all the tools they need. So they're going to take charge of a situation, take a leadership role. But this is all boiling down to you being shown something that's dark that you wasn't able to see. The light. Big Mama is the sun, and she's illuminating either a Queen of Pentacles in your life, or she's illuminating the place, something that's going wrong where you've been putting your time, money, and your resources. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. A lady. It gave me the lady in the house. Yeah, somebody's been, you might even live with this woman. We got something built with this woman, but I feel like it's going to be coming to an end here. Something's going to be illuminated. Tell me about the lady here. Well, let's not jump right past ourselves, shall we? Let's go here to see what this lady talking about. She number 29. It's 2 men and 2 ladies. Which lady is she? A woman looks up from her book and her thoughts. Yep, this is her. She is looking up from that book. I could be you, the reader, or a female subject of your reading, or a female partner of the significator. So this is some woman. A woman looks up from her book, her thoughts wandering. There's a commonality of ambience and mood that connects this woman to this card, to its male counterpart. The red rose provides an additional point of connection that binds them. It is a token, a gift, something that is given and received, something shared. So somebody you've been bound into, or somebody you've been sharing something with, giving and taking something with, your energy, your time, your money, your resources, something that somebody that you've built something stable with, something's good. You're going to get a whole new perspective about this woman. Why? What's going on? Well, tell me about the woman. What the woman doing? 7 of Swords. She lying. She cheating. She deceiving you. I don't like this woman already. So we got the 7 of Swords here with the 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Somebody could be holding back another man from you. Could be done with a water sign woman, but I don't. This energy feels different here with this. These 2 people got some type of connection going on here. And I don't want to say this is another woman that's not her, but it could be her. It could be not her. I don't want to assume, but it could be. It could not be. All right. So don't knock my lemonade over. So there's somebody that's holding something back, keeping something close to their chest, but it's deceptive because they know it's going to be disappointing, or they know it could be disappointing. That's why the universe is shining light on this woman in the first place. Tell me about this house card. You're going to get a new perspective. You're going to see somebody completely different than the way you see them. Yep, 5 of Wands. It's going to be arguments, fighting over a house, over stability, over some commitment, something that was supposed to be stable. And my phone vibrates all the time, but this particular time it lit up. So that was like an omen for me. It's going to be an argument over fighting. Arguing over either where people living. Somebody's going to argue about how they don't want to live together no more. Something's over here in a relationship. With the Lovers and the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles, somebody's built up something stable and they don't longer want it anymore, because whatever this light done shown on her, this woman, they don't want it, because whatever this what's the 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, somebody's being sneaky. The Devil and the Empress. This could be the mother of somebody's kids, and that's why I said it. And this woman could be a Capricorn. She's the mother of Pentacles right here. Whoever that the light is being shown on is somebody that you dealt with in the past, somebody that you become single from. So we got the Empress, the Devil, and the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Empress. The Empress, Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Devil. It's two different people going on here. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. The Strength card. With the Prince of Cups. Nine of Wands is going to be you. It's going to be you getting immediately getting defensive, getting guarded, not trusting somebody. What's the Six of Swords in the Wheel of Fortune? The Death card. So somebody try to, this Capricorn, you was trying to have a second chance with him, trying to go into calmer waters, but that's over. Now we got the Empress over here. What's this Nine of Cups? You found out something about this Queen of Pentacles. Something's going on. I feel like she could be a Capricorn. Eight of Cups falling on the ground on the bottom. Because if you have a second, see, look, if the Eight of Cups fell in reverse, and I take that's you not leaving a relationship. If you don't leave in a relationship, then you got your wish fulfillment waiting on you to start something fresh with them. But that's what I said. That's why it's deceptive. Somebody's trying to get you in the calmer waters, get you to start fresh, because they know they ain't the Empress. They know they ain't your Empress. That would be this Mother of Coins who is possibly a Capricorn that you're dealing with. You're guarded towards this person now because Strength card. You don't trust them. You don't trust them. It's something you don't trust about them. But it's something new that the sun done illuminated something for you. You're walking away from some type of relationship that you were in, some type of commitment, a marriage. But I do feel like, I don't know. I feel like you got an Empress in the background somewhere out there. And I don't feel like it's the same as this Devil energy. What's ending? What's the Death card here? And look at that, the Emperor becoming single. That's exactly what's happening here. You're retreating. Because it ain't been shit but heartbreak anyway. That's the second time my blunt got knocked out the ashtray. Cancer sign did that too. Cancer's reading one of their cards. Somebody's retreating from this situation, from the past. The person that they maybe gave a second chance, but the person only wanted a second chance to be conniving because they knew some bullshit maybe about your journey here. But now you're moving on forward towards that Empress where your journey's supposed to be. The Hierophant to the Ace of Wands. You confused nonetheless, but you confused about why somebody wants to hurt you so bad. But that don't mean shit. You still choosing to defend yourself. You can't figure out what you did wrong to this person, but this person has got a problem with you, I guess. Because they want to sit here and try to reconcile just so you don't go be with somebody else. Why? If you don't even really want me. Tell them about the Chariot. Loyalty. But divine masculine energy is over here. And that's also Leo energy for me as a reader. Sagittarius and Aries, but I always put it with Leo. So Leo, I do feel like this is you on this side, because now here's the sun. You're moving on here. You got loyalty to somebody that got loyalty to you. I do feel like you had loyalty to this Queen of Pentacles too, though. You did. Until you seen something, till the light, till the sun came out and showed you what's really going on, what's really taking place versus what you thought was going on, what you thought was taking place. It's bittersweet, but I do feel like it's forcing you into a better situation. Even though ain't nobody trying to hear that right now, you know? Loyalty and friendship is what I stand for. I am protection and trust, support and reliance. When negative cards are around, make sure you look closer. I could be your counselor, your pet, or your best friend. So that's loyalty. Somebody's moving towards somebody that they got loyalty with, some friendship with, somebody where they got support and love, you know? I am success. Hear me roar. I control your ego and charisma. I boost your confidence and courage. I bring victory and glory. But be careful not to get too cocky or you will be burned by arrogance like Icarus. So somebody's bringing in strength and courage Somebody's getting courage, strength, confidence, because they're going to move on. And they might be moving on with a Cancer, but they're going to move where they got to move to. And they need the confidence and the strength, because that's a whole lot to tell a person. Tell them about the loyalty of the dog. Why is it here? On top of Chariot for Leo. Sun card again. I feel like this is definitely yes. This is you seeing the potential of something that can make you really, really happy. Because somebody got loyalty to you. Could be dealing with a Queen of Swords that you want to reconcile with. Don't have to be. This could be somebody that can have air in their chart. Okay. Tell me about the Sun card. But this is what makes you happy. This is what makes you happy. This is your divine feminine that you got a lot of love for, but somehow I do feel like you're in a deep connection with it. You're going in a relationship or something. Somehow you were emotionally unavailable at some point. Possibly due to that cycle that you closed out. The past person that kept trying to hang around, but they really was on some bullshit. And you're going to be finding balance here. That's your intentions anyway, because you have the tools you need, is what you're telling yourself. You're the magician, and you are. Tell me about the magician here for Leo. The magician with the fox. I don't like that. So yeah, so you got somebody, you feeling like you got the tools you need to make this happen, and you got somebody in the background telling you, yeah, well, I'm gonna make it nearly impossible. The mountain card brings in obstacles. It's nearly impossible to get over them, and the fox is sneaky is the game. I don't like the fox. Tell me about this fox here on the magician. That seems like manipulation. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. But when you was at the crossroad, you might get like Earth in your chart or something. Or this is just showing up because of the Mother of Pentacles. But when you was at the crossroads, it says crossroads here. That's having a decision here. You leaped towards this Queen of Pentacles, but now the light is being shown towards her. And now you're running towards somebody else, an Empress. And this is you being honest with yourself, but you hate to admit that you did this. You hate to admit that you slipped up, that you missed something, that something somewhere you discontent about it. It's what's all going on here about what's happening in your stable, what you've built in your house. It's a lot of shit that you get going on your mind here. For some of you could have had because we do got the Empress here and the Emperor, right? And then we got you as divine masculine, or you just the Leo, King of Wands. But like, let's just go out on a limb here and say that you, with Two of Swords, is always like being at the crossroads. We got Justice, and we got the Ten of Cups. We got the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords. But here's that Queen of Swords, the one that would have brought healing. But she was too confusion when it came to a brand new beginning with her, so you didn't leap towards her. You leaped towards this Queen of Pentacles. But the Justice was on the other end, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like this is you getting real honest with yourself about it, even though you hate to maybe admit that. What's this Four of Wands? Yeah, something's over here. Whatever that Four of Wands is over here with the house card, whatever was supposed to be stable and built is over, because you're starting something fresh with this Queen of Cups right here. That's why I said you did beer. We're dealing with either a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, or a Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Pentacles is one here for real, because she coming out in the top of the spread and opening messages. So you're discontent here. Something's over in stability, but you're moving towards. You're getting real honest with yourself. You admitting something that you really didn't want to admit to yourself is what you're doing. Whatever that is for you. Tell me about this King of Wands. Or this is somebody when it comes to you. Yeah, something's being over, and it's been painful too. Could have been a karmic lesson, but it's been painful here, and I do feel like you've been keeping it close to your chest, especially away from the person that you might be on a destiny with. But I don't feel like you keep it from them because I feel like they know already with the owl card. But I do feel like you got like this 4-leaf clover, this clover here energy. This is like luck. No matter what happened before, this is luck on your side, right? Before, you might have been wearing a mask, but now it don't even matter because you're going to come in here and luck is on your side. That's what this is telling you. Like, even if you fucked up, don't worry about it. You wore a mask before, yeah, but karma done straightened you out some type of way. This got to hurt enough to be called a karmic debt paid in full, okay? So what they're telling you is don't worry about the mask that you wore in the past because luck is on your side. The universe is basically telling you we handled you for that. So don't worry about it. We handled you with this painful ass ending, okay? Tell me about the 440 of mask. Well, the Emperor ain't out here, is he? He was on the bottom. He's still in the deck. That's exactly what the universe is telling you. You contemplating on whether you're going to take this. Is you sitting at a crossroad again, or this is you contemplating on the time when you was sitting at a crossroad. You was sitting at a crossroad, right? And you was trapped in your mind. Obviously, when you made the decision to put the work in, what you put the work into, because this is where it got you. The 10 of Swords, this is the universe letting you know this is where you got for wearing a mask instead of being true and genuine with your heart felt. When you made that decision, you should have stood up and fought for love. You should have reconciled with love, and you didn't. Okay? But that's neither here nor there because now luck is on your side, right? Tell me about the clover. See? You the Emperor, and luck is on your side. It don't matter what the past held. So that's why you're sitting here having anxiety here, stressed about if you're going to have this victory or not. But you get a new perspective here because you mentally conflicted, even though your intuition is telling you, just get in there and start it fresh. Tell me about the Page of Swords. You might not even be communicating with nobody, this person. There might not be no communication between y'all. But that don't mean you still want to heal. 8 of Wands reverse. Ain't no movement, no communication, but you still sitting over there lonely with them cups froze over, ready to heal with the person. But still sitting there mentally conflicted about starting fresh. Maybe because you need to become single from this damn Queen of Pentacles right here before you could try anything. So the light is being shown on a situation for you, Leo. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands, yep. You're lonely without this woman. Now that you got the truth, now that the sun is shown, the truth on this damn Queen of Pentacles, I think you would have been just fine choosing her if you would have never found out this truth. You would have been just fine choosing her, having to do you dirty all behind your back, and you never know. You thinking you happy, and you really ain't. You really fucked up. This is who you truly supposed to be with right here. When you took the leap towards the Queen of Pentacles, that's not where you were supposed to leap. You're supposed to leap towards your divine feminine, the Queen of Wands, who matches your King of Wands. The Emperor supposed to leap towards this Queen of Cups because that's who matches the Empress is out here. I guess she can't come out right now, but she's here. This is the person you have deep love for. You should have stood up and fought for love. Virgo. You might got Virgo in your chart, but then Virgo is popping up right here. Somebody might definitely got Virgo in their chart. This is relevant to a Virgo who has Leo in their chart, and you're here watching, but you leap towards the Queen of Pentacles, and you were supposed to go that way, like the Migos say, that way. So, but it's not funny, and we're not gonna make jokes out of it. But you suffered a great 10 of Swords. You suffered a great loss at the end of this, and you cut out what didn't serve you, and all the pain. But so you might still be going through healing. But I do feel like you're not communicating with this person at this time. You might be mad or upset at this person for whatever reason. I don't know why you would not be communicating with them, and they ain't got nothing to do with the ending. But maybe you're upset. Maybe you're holding a grudge. Maybe it's something from the past that this person did. Or maybe you're still just trying to gather your thoughts before you make any extra moves, any next moves. But I do feel like you got some loyalty to this person, and this person got some loyalty to you. It's like odd or something. I don't know. So, but that's what I got for you, Leo, and I do hope it helps. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in your next video. Namaste.